to ask you.
No, bro.
I also saw you riding around in this baby here.
Yes.
What is this?
The engine itself is a Ruston and Hornsby. It comes from the 30s. It was a general power plant. I mean, before electric motors and all that sort of thing.
Okay.
On a farm, you needed a general power plant to either power your electricity, to pump your water, to grind maize, to cut wood, whatever you needed a power plant for. A farmer would have bought one of these and powered whatever they needed. I thought instead of just having it sitting out on the floor and running, I want to connect it up to a chassis and a sort of frame which I've put together myself and drive it around.
Oh my God, this is so different. So you built it all up?
Yes. The majority of the rolling chassis is parts of drive-on lawnmower bits and pieces.
Yeah.
And then I just built the sort of frameage and put the motor on and all the gearing and all that sort of thing. I worked it out myself, yeah.
And you just drive around?
Yeah. This is actually running on paraffin.
Oh! Running with paraffin?
Paraffin. And there's your water cooling over here. Ready for coffee.
Oh! Paraffin. And
If I want coffee, I just open here and I put the mug there, you know. There's the coffee. Crazy.
So what gave you the idea to like, you know?
There's a few guys who are into vintage engines, you know. And if you go to a vintage engine show, they're all standing on the ground and they're either powering a pump or whatever they were used for, but a lot of them just sit there on the floor and turn over so people can see what an old engine looks like running.
Yeah.
But I thought, no man, I want to be able to move it around so I can display it on the move and I get to see the whole show without having to use my legs.
Yeah. Oh, that's so clever. You had it all worked out.
That's it.
You had the best plan. They're awesome. Sorry, we didn't get your name.
Sean Spahn, yeah.
Okay, Sean. So do you sell these things or how do you do it?
My living, I've got a few jobs, self-employed. One of them is sort of restoring and maintaining other people's classic cars, engines. I work on steam engines. I've also got a guest house which is called a Night at the Museum guest house.
What?
And it's a museum. The whole guest house is a museum of old technology, basically.
Where is it based?
In Honeydew.
No way! Oh, okay.
And then, believe it or not, I've got a kids' party venue as well. As we speak, I've got a party going on at the venue as well.
No ways! This is incredible. So you got all sorts of different things.
Yeah, I've got a finger in each pie, yeah.
Yeah, that's so where can people find you, get a hold of you? Are you on social media?
Just YouTube, Night at the Museum guest house. I think out of the three businesses, that one's easiest to remember.
Okay.
But thank you. I appreciate you putting it out there for me.
No, awesome. I look forward to seeing more of you. I'll follow you on social media.
Super, yeah. Every time I come out, I put something else on the back of the bakkie or I bring a different vehicle. I've got some steam vehicles as well, which are also very interesting. Steam tractor, steam trains, stuff like that, yeah. So check out my museum. I mean, it's all there. It's all there. A Night at the Museum guest house.
Beautiful. Sean, thank you so much.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
All right, boom. Yes, please. Oh my word, this thing is something else.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, ma'am.
It's a pleasure.
Okay, please come stand this side, my brother. Okay. I don't know what this car is, and I'm about to speak to a gentleman who owns this car. How are you doing, sir?
I'm very well, in yourself, young man?
Good. My name is Sipho.
I'm Luke. Nice to meet you,
Nice
Sipho.
to meet you too, sir. This is something else, brother. I don't know what it is. Please tell us what it is.
So if you think of a chopper motorbike, this is a chopper car. So the history of the choppers was that when all the surplus motorbikes and cars came back from the war, the servicemen couldn't afford cars, so it was a working man's car. And this used to be a Model T Ford, so that's why it's called a T-bucket. So it's the shape of the Model T Ford, but it has got a Corvette 327 V8 motor in the front. So basically what they did, because the guys couldn't afford cars, they would chop up the old cars and replace it with the V8 motors. So this is the original hot rod shape. The real deal, the chopper of the car.
Oh my God. And how does it drive?
You're going to drive it. Ready?
Oh my God, I can't believe this. Check this out, man. Damn. All right.
Let my wife just take her bag.
Amazing.
It's a great pleasure. These cars are to be enjoyed and they're to be ridden. So well done for being in it, and well done for coming to the show. And hello everybody, V8's rule.
V8's rule indeed.
Let's BM quickly.
Let's get out the way. Oh man. This is the most amazing car I've ever. Damn it. Oh my God. This is the most amazing car I've ever been on.
It's got some nice pull when you sit in it.
Yes, it's just
You
like,
thought he was in Top Gun.
I was like holding on to my seat. I'm like, am I gonna come out of this? So this is amazing. How long have you had it?
It took us about 10 years to build.
10 years.
So this car is built completely from the ground up. So it's a custom chassis. Every single bolt and nut has been done by hand. Things have had to be lathed and machined and fitted, and we've had to test and try. But this is a 10-year build, yeah.
My goodness, and just patience.
Yeah, you know, if you're going to do something like this, it's either a checkbook hobby where you give someone a lot of money,
Yeah.
and you kind of walk away, or it's a hobby where when you get money, you feed things into it rather than buying beer or whatever. You say, right, or cigarettes. You take your money and say, right, I'm going to build something.
Yeah.
But it's part of the camaraderie of the garage, and it's part of the friendship, and it's part of the whole thing. You know, it's like a lifestyle. And you go to the garage and you go to the man cave and you chat with the men. And funny, at the garage where we built it, what we discussed mostly was cooking.
Wow.
And, because we all cooked and we all loved cooking. So well, it was a very special. It's got lots of special memories. Lots of people's blood, sweat, and tears is involved in this car. It's all built by hand with great love.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And how long has it been?
So I've had it back on the road really since the beginning of lockdown.
Okay.
So we finished it sort of at the beginning of lockdown. So I've still got a little problems with it. These are, you've got to nurse them, Suddenly you got a oil leak because it's an old engine. Then like now I've got a little bit of a water leak. And each of those things, it's like us when we get older, we need a good tablet and we need to have